Team Swish. Make sure you guys check out mmorog.com and use code SWISH to get a 6% discount on cheap and safe NBA 2K21 My Team points. Team Swish, before this video gets started, I wanted to send a shout out to the GOAT, the man that paved the way for these 2K YouTubers, including myself, to do this whole thing. My dog, Chris Smooth. I played with Smooth once. He's a funny dude, man, but this video was primarily inspired by his 132-point game that he did over 10 years ago. Shout out to you, Smooth. Appreciate you for being the legend that you are. See y'all in the video.
Let's go, baby.
Team Swish, y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Nick Swish. But hold up, let's start this video off right with me bodying this man, Rodney Magruder, getting this game started off in a crazy manner, man. So today's video, I decided that I was gonna go for Wilt Chamberlain's record, as I do every single year on 2K. I gotta do it at least one time. See me going straight to the basket, slamming it down. This time it was a little bit easier than I expected it to be, and I feel like it's only because the Clippers were without Kawhi Leonard, and honestly I was having second thoughts about going for the record since they didn't have him, but I'm like, you know what, I usually kill the Clippers every time. I don't like playing against Pat Bev because he always plays dirty, but that is also why I like playing against him, because it gives me more motivation to kill these Clippers. So I decided to go out in this game. First, I was torching Reggie Jackson. He couldn't stay in front of me. I was dunking on him, crossing him over, blowing past him, doing whatever I had to do to get my buckets because he can't guard me. And just like nobody can, it made it easier for the game for me. So playing against the Clippers, you know, you guys saw the last time I played the Clippers. It was in LA. You see me getting the and one bucket to go, the tough shot, getting it to drop. But last time I played the Clippers, it was a crazy game because that game was sparked also by Pat Bev playing dirty. And honestly, playing against him is always funny because he does exactly what you expect him to do in real life, which is, you know, try to play all rough and whatnot and try to foul you and hack you and do all these other crazy things that are completely unrelated to basketball. But that's just what makes the game more fun, because he does it on here too. He hounds you and tries to hack you and, you know, foul you and annoy you and piss you off. But considering I'm so good, it doesn't faze me as much. It just adds more fuel to the fire. So that's fine with me. Now this game, like I said, I went for the 100-point record. You see me bodying this man Reggie Jackson once again. I told y'all this man can't guard me. Nobody can guard me. As I got that bucket, I also put myself in position of fourth place for fourth most 40-point games in a season. Now, I am thinking about that record from time to time, but that's not a record I really truly care about. It just comes with the territory. You see me getting the green light money release on the trade ball right there. That record is like, if I break it, I break it. Like, I feel like I'm going to break that just from playing my career, because typically when you play my career, you have to score a lot anyway just to keep your team alive. So I feel like that's one of those records. You see me throwing it down over this man Reggie Jackson once again. I feel like that's one of those records that just kind of happen naturally. Like, it's not even something you exactly strive for. You know, maybe the 50-point games, you might have to strive for that a little bit. But the 40-point games, I mean, you almost guaranteed to average 40 points in my career if you play on any team, really. Like, you could be on the Lakers and you might have to drop 40 just for your team to have a chance. That's just how my career is. But that's fine with me. I'm going to break all the records that I can because I do want to be revered as the GOAT. And I mean, that's all that really matters. Getting that title and getting some championships, that's the biggest thing as a basketball player for me on 2K. But we're in the third quarter now. Third quarter action, starting off early, getting the and one. This man Zubac was out here hacking, but shout out to Zoo, man. I heard he's been working on his jump shot in real life, but hold on. I got bodied by Paul George of all people. Pandemic P just put me in the tombstone pile driver. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. Like, when I saw I got dunked on by Paul George of all people, it just hurt my soul. Like, I had to come back and do something. Like, you see I dunked on Zubac, but it's like, it's not even the same. Like, I just got murdered on live television, dog. Like, this is so outrageous to me, but it's all good. I still got the lead. I'm gonna get the win, but you see me throwing it down over Rodney Magruder once again. I don't know what my players, vendetta is against Rodney Magruder, but I guess he just keeps getting in the way of my posters. I don't know what's his deal. I don't know if he likes getting dunked on. I mean, if he do, that's on him. But you see me going to the basket. Once again, like I said, Patrick Beverley cannot guard me. Playing against him just adds fuel to the fire. He can't stay in front of me without fouling me. And when I blow past him, all he's going to do is either try to push me, or if it's too late, he ain't got no choice but to let me score. But you see Paul George somehow making this leaning three-point shot. I don't know what 2K thinks Paul George be doing with real-life threes. I mean, he could shoot, but they be having this man looking like Kobe when the shot clock is running down sometimes. Like, what is going on? Like, PG do not even shoot fadeaway threes that often, but it's all good. Like I said, we winning right now. That's the biggest thing here. See me coming down on the fast break, getting the trade ball to go. I couldn't get no green on that one. Honestly, this game I was getting a little frustrated that I couldn't green my threes like that. Like, I greened the first one, and it was super contested. You see me bodying this man Zubac once again. The first one was super contested, and I greened it. But when I shoot him open, I can't green it. It's so weird to me that that happens. But, I mean, it's part of the game. It's part of 2K, so I'll live with it. But you see me going up strong, getting this dunk to go once again. We up by 36 points. This game turned into a wash really, really fast, like in the second quarter, because they couldn't stop me. I kept scoring too easy. You see me getting the green like money release, giving myself the 100 points for this game. That was the record tying shot. Now I'm coming down on this play. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to break the record. I want to do it in the best way that Nick Swish can break a record. You see me calling for the quick ISO. I don't need my teammates to help me out on this play. I'm trying to get by this man Terrence, man. I'm going straight to the basket, bodying this man Joakim Noah. Now that, considering I don't like Joakim Noah in real life, that was the perfect way to set the new record that couldn't be broken for almost 60 years. Dunking on this man. Oh my God, just look at that angle, bro. Like, I straight body Joakim Noah for the 100-point record, man. That was perfect for me, because it was just, that's almost like a fairy tale ending in a book where it's like, damn, like this person ended up winning in the end after all. That was just spot on for me. That's what I needed. But you see me catching a lob. I'm still going for more points. 102 is not enough for me. I do want to, eventually try to get to 150 maybe one day. But this game, it's getting 100 as is difficult at times, considering I don't shoot a lot of threes and I go to the basket most of the time. It's just one day I feel like I can get 150 points, and the day I get 150 points is the day y'all will see it in a video. But I don't know how soon that day will be. But this is what I was talking about with Patrick Beverley. I go up for a layup, he can't catch up to me, so he pushes me out of the air, gets a flagrant foul. And honestly, I thought he was going to pick up another flagrant, because it seems like when 2K has it set for people to commit hard fouls, like their tendency is high, they usually flagrant foul twice. And y'all saw that happen the last time I played Pat Bev. He flagrant fouled me twice. He got ejected from the game. I thought it was going to happen again, but that was not the case this time around. But you see me going straight to the basket, bodying this man, reverse slamming it right on his head top. I abuse my competition, man, because they try to abuse me. You see what Pat Bev just did to me. He tried to take me out the air, and he did. But I'm already killing him, so I would be pretty mad too. And what's funny, I didn't even realize it until after the game. I ended up outscoring the Clippers as a whole, like as a team. That's pretty crazy to me, but that's just what I do, man. But make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I love every single one of y'all. We almost at 1.2K. And we're going to keep going, Team Swish. I'm out. Peace.
Certainly happy to start it off with a win. And looking back.
Junior, Nikki wants to do a spot with you. She's over here.
All right, cool.
Hey, Nikki. Junior's ready for you. All right, you ready to do this, Junior?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. You guys ready? Yep. We're on in 3, 2. Okay. What an incredible feat you just pulled off, right? Wilt Chamberlain's record, 100 points, passed by you here tonight. What's it like to be the new measuring stick for scoring?
I'm sorry. This just feels surreal, to be honest. I didn't even think I had a shot, but my teammates kept trying to find me out there on the court, just trying to keep me going. Look, I'm just as surprised as you are. I just want to say, yeah, I gotta go. Thanks to my dad for the inspiration, man. Thanks, Nikki.
Sure, surprised or not, you guys, this actually happened. Thanks for this moment, Junior. Back to you guys.
Hey.
Junior, holy cow.
Oh, man. Is that a question, Doug?
How'd you do it? How'd you break the most unbreakable record in sports?
Oh, man. To keep it real with you, I couldn't have done without my teammates, man. Yeah, they knew I had a hot hand. They kept feeding me the ball, make sure I got the ball in my spots, and the rest just took care of itself.
Junior, when did you know that this sort of a game was possible? I mean, was there something you saw in the defense that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, obviously I started pretty hot, but I didn't start thinking about Wilt until halftime. And then some of my teammates came over to me and started talking about it, saying they wanted me to go after it.
And the defense, was there anything they were doing that allowed you to take advantage like you did?
Well, they played hard, all credit due, but I was just in the zone today. And that happens sometimes. We're the best players in the world, man. I mean, if some of us get hot, it's pretty hard to stop us from going. Anything else?